welcome to my channel. Of course, it's me, the blessed girl Gina. As you can see me, I'm very healthy and kicking, and of course it's a privilege. I'm so honored to be here today, to be your host and you to be my guest. So let's get started with another interesting live stream. Okay, I'm hoping that it's gonna be engaging, fun to be around. So of course, first things first, I always have to connect to check or rather connect my TV to join my own live stream, because guys, we gotta do this. I have to make sure that you are able to see me. Okay, and as for the background music, it's my own music, so you should know when you see this pretty face, you have to know that you are seeing the next big thing, the next big person, gospel artist in East Africa. Okay, well, welcome and let's connect. Yeah, I want it to be just kasauti kadogo kabisa. So welcome you all to my live stream. Let's connect, let's talk. How has your day been? Right now in Kenya, it's 1942. Like, yeah, East African time, 1942. I know a lot has been going on, being that today is National Girlfriend's Day. So sisi, when we are part of furniture, we are still indoors. We have been indoors doing some constructive shit here and there, viewing your stories, your WhatsApp updates about your days. And let me tell you guys, one thing I'm gonna start by saying is that love is such a beautiful thing. Huku nje watu wanapendwa, and it's such an amazing thing to see people, girls, just posting about how they're being treated by their men, their female friends, you know, Girlfriend's Day. It's such an amazing thing. So welcome to another cozy live stream. Let's be honest, as you can see from the what is it called, from the title, adulting is so ghetto. You know, from paying bills and chasing dreams to balancing work, relationship, mental health, and trying to save money while still enjoying life. It can be so overwhelming. Okay, if you ever wondered why nobody wonders about this like adulthood, this con. But before we get into the real deal, as I wait for you all, let's just talk about what are we supposed to talk about? Let's talk about today being Girlfriend's Day. How has your day been? What have you received from your female friends? From maybe your guy, your boss, you know, just being a friend. The fact that today is National Girlfriend's Day. It's your turn before I get started, because I've had such an amazing day. Of course, I'm a girlfriend, I'm a close friend, I'm a sister, I'm an aunt, I'm a mother. You know, I'm a lot of things. I'm a bunch of positive things. So today being National Girlfriend Day, I've received so many sweet messages, a few gifts, and so many calls. So like, as I'm seated here, I feel so appreciated. Like, I actually wrote myself a message. Let me read it for you. Mimi, I'm my #1 cheerleader. So like, this is me, my WhatsApp. You know, in WhatsApp you can always text yourself, right? I just flowers go. I'm giving my flowers to Meta, because you really made it so easy for us. Sisi when you jongelesha, like I can just take my phone and text myself, and then I can be able to read that message any other time, any other day. So I wrote this message for myself. Happy Girlfriend's Day to the girl I pray to become, and the love I'm blessed to give. Here's to growing, laughing, and building something beautiful. That's how much I love myself. Like, before anything else, I'm my #1 priority. I never joke when it comes to me. So yeah, that's the message I wrote for myself. And actually, let me copy it and pin it for you. pin it for you on this live chat, because yeah, we all deserve love. And before you celebrate any other person, make sure you celebrate yourself. Are we together? Like, before you stretch to give love out here, just make sure you're your number one priority. Because what do you mean you can't pour from an empty cup? So before anything else, give yourself the love you need. Give yourself every other thing that you want to attract out here. Position yourself. Before you tell someone I love you, make sure to tell yourself you love yourself. So for the newcomers, for those joining the chat today, we all know today is National Girlfriends Day, and this is the message. This message you can see on the screen is the exact message I wrote for myself. And as I was saying, the music playing on the background is my song. I'm gonna be launching it in a few weeks to come. Anyway, today's topic, as you can see from the title, is about adulthood. Hii jina unishinda kutamka, but anyway, I hope I'm saying it good. Adulting is such a ghetto. I also wrote a description, but let me go about it for the second time. So welcome. Let's be honest about this. Adulting is so ghetto. I know, from paying bills and chasing dreams to balancing work, relationship, mental health, and trying to save money while still enjoying life. Tusiongeze kuna wengine wako shule. Anyway, it can be so overwhelming. If you ever wondered why nobody warned us about adulthood, this conversation is for you. So tonight, I've begun this live stream at exactly, let's say, 1950. We're gonna be here till 2250. So kama sitachoka kuongea. So tonight we are having an honest, unfiltered chat about the realities of adult life, the lessons we've learned, the struggles we don't always talk about, the little wins that keep us going. Yeah, I also want to hear from you, so join the conversation in the live chat and share your experiences. Let's laugh, learn, encourage one another, and remember that none of us is figuring this out alone. We are here. Remember, this is a safe space for each and every one of us. So this is a judgment-free zone, okay? So whether you are in your 20s, 30s, or beyond, grab your favorite drink. Of course, I have my water over here, so whenever my throat feels like it's gonna dry, I'm gonna sip something, okay? So yeah, get comfortable and let's have a real conversation, okay guys? So the thing is, don't forget to like this live stream, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss future lifestyle channels, mini chats, vlogs, and honest conversation. Hashtag adulthood is ghetto. Adulting. Hashtag life in your 20s. Hashtag lifestyle. And another nini hashtag is real talk and mental health. Like, let's get started. So like, I have a few points we can talk about. I don't know whether to go just direct about it, but I feel the urge to wait for you. I need like 20 people listening and more, so that we can get into the real deal and have an engaging live stream. But before that, I also have to, whether Nicole live, like the setting, anyone with the link can view and confirm whether it's what is it called, Wandoa wa Mwangi. Hi guy, uliendanga wapi? Text me, nimetafuta namba yako. Text me, uko aje? How are you? Umekuaje? It's been long. Guy, I'm so happy to see you. Guy, text me, please. If you still have my number, text. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Well, you are one among the people when walishikilia maisha yangu 2019. I can never forget. Text me. I lost your number. Please text me if you still have my number. In fact, call me. No, text me nitaipata, then I'll catch up with you after this live stream. Thank you for stopping by. I mean, it's been long. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I'm happy to see you here. How have you been? Well, as you can see from the live stream, the topic. Also, you can share the live stream, by the way, with your friends and family. Tell them to join in and let's talk. Aki, don't forget to text me, okay? Text me, text me, text me, text me. It's been long and I lost your number. So I'm happy to see you here. It's been a minute. So these are just random live streams whereby I just come here and talk to my people. And talk to my people, nothing much. Leo nimesimama kwa neema yako. I lost two. So how can I text you? How can I text you? Your Instagram page. Ona, ni text kwa Instagram page yangu Ngina_Georges. Acha nikuandikia hapa kwa nini? Na hii account yangu ingine. Okay, umeshikanisha Ngina_Georges. Ni text hapo Instagram. Aki woi, how can I forget you na vile ulishikilia maisha yangu 2019. Acha, let me give you your flowers today. So you guys, you should know this guy. I should invite you over, by the way. How is life on your end? Umekuaje? Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. Please give my live stream a like. Just like. And then we got to play a game before we get started with today's topic about your mood right now. If you're okay, send red hearts. If you're not okay, you're gonna send black hearts in the chat. So I'm starting. Remember, I'm using my other phone in my other channel. So if your mood is okay, if you're okay, send red hearts in the chat. If you're not okay, send black hearts. Okay, so as you can see, okay, thank you. I'm gonna text back. We need to catch up. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Make sure to like, give my video a like. Thank you for being here. Aki guy, ni vizuri hata nimekuja kwa hii live stream tukakutana tena. I lost your number na sikuwa najua Instagram yako. So yeah, na unajua YouTube ukitext kitu inakuwa public. So yeah, kama umeni text, I'm gonna get back. Like my video, give a like hapo juu, and also engage in this chat. When you engage in the chat, utakuja hapa juu. As you can see pale juu kuna top fans, jina yako itakuja hapo. So to win that chance, like my video, engage in the chat. What I'm saying before we get started with the topic of the day is that we are playing a game about your mood right now. So if you're okay, send red hearts. Comment, enda weke red hearts hapo, like venye naeka Evo, red hearts. If you're not okay, remember today's topic, today's title, it's about adulthood. And the thing is, we all know that it's so ghetto. You can imagine there's a day you were like, by the time I'm 20, I'm gonna be having my own car. When I'm 20, I'll have my first kid. You know, I'll have my own apartment. But life happened. Nobody prepared us for this reality. Nobody told us that it's not an easy road. You know, when you are in high school, we all have those we all have those what are they called, goals. Unasema by the time namaliza form 4, nikitamaliza form 4 hivi niende college, nisome, nitoke, niende nipate kazi, anga ninunue gari, ninunue kwangu, niolewe, nipate watoto ama niowe. Thank you Mwangi, I can see your mood. So yeah, I can see you. That's good. Oh, it's good. I'm happy that you're happy. Okay, I am so happy that you're happy. Usha confirm your mood is okay. This is interesting. Oh, kamata kimundu. Did I just hear kamata kimundu? See, I love this one now. But then you've been my G since day one. Wait, 2019 is when I was starting life, and that the same time I knew you. So you, God bless you. Hata wewe usiwahi kosa, sijui unaweza kosa kwani na sijai kuambia. So one day, sasa now that tume reconnect, I'm gonna give you the whole story. You, God bless you. This one, God bless you for me. Anyway, so as I was saying, as per the topic, adulting is so ghetto, especially for a young girl, age bracket between 20 to 30. From paying bills, maneuvering through schools, dreams, balancing work, relationship, mental health, and also trying to save. Because by the way, one day I'm gonna have a live stream and we talk about finances, financial goals, and just have someone who is very conservant when it comes to financial literacy. Because personally, as you're seeing me here, I normally struggle with financial discipline. Yeah, so I think that is such a it's a good idea. By the way, nitaenda niwatafutie mtu anajua mambo ya finances vizuri sana, tuchanuke si wote. So anyway, I was saying nobody prepared us for this adulthood thing. So you have to grab something, by the way, whether it's a drink, you have to get comfortable and let's have an honest conversation about this, okay? And before that, don't forget to like the live stream, to share it, and subscribe to this amazing channel, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss future live stream chats and everything. As you all know, this is my lifestyle channel. In a public announcement, I have a lifestyle channel, this one. I also have a podcast channel. The username is The Chains and Choices Podcast by Ngina. And then, since I'm a gospel artist, I want to separate my lifestyle content from my music. So I'm going to be opening a new YouTube channel for my music. Actually, I was playing my gospel kwa background. You have to hear that angelic voice. It's me, the blessed girl Gina. So welcome and let's talk. Nataka msikie sauti yangu kwa background. I'm promoting my music. Nilipolia ulinifuta machozi, nilipodhoofika ukanipa nguvu. Ulikuwa nami siku zote Bwana, bado utanibeba hata kesho. Machozi yangu uligeuza wimbo, mateso yangu yakwa ushuhuda. Wewe ni Mungu usiyebadilika, jana hata na milele. Nimejua leo wewe ni Mungu. Wewe ni Mungu. Wewe ni Mungu. Wewe ni Mungu. Sikia. Yesu wewe ni mwaminifu. Ewe Bwana hautaniacha kamwe. Kwa furaha kwa machozi uko nami, daima, daima milele. Na machozi uligeuza wimbo, mateso jana hata na milele, nimejua leo nisikia, utanisikia, nibeba, utanibeba. Wewe ni Mungu. Wewe ni Mungu. Wewe ni Mungu. Wewe ni Mungu. Thank you guys for stopping by. This is just a random live stream, but we always have something to talk about. So today's topic is about adulthood being so ghetto, especially for our generation, especially not our generation, the age gap between 20 and 30. I know hapo kuna millennials na Gen Z and Alpha, generation Alpha. We have 3 generations in that age group, yeah, from 20 to 30. So welcome to this live stream. If it's your first time stopping by, it's me, your able host, the blessed girl Gina, and I'm happy to see you here. We are super blessed, such a blessed generation. Anyway, for the background music, it's my music. Ulinifuta machozi, nilipodhoofika ukanipa nguvu. Ulikuwa nami siku zote Bwana, bado utanibeba hata kesho. Machozi yangu uligeuza wimbo, mateso yangu yakwa ushuhuda. Wewe ni Mungu usiyebadilika, jana hata na milele, nimejua leo. Thank you for liking my video. So we are playing a game before we get started with today's topic. You're gonna have to share your mood. If you're okay, send red hearts. If you're not okay, black hearts, because this is a judgment-free zone. We are here to help each other. Okay? Sema, ewe Bwana hautaniacha kamwe, kwa furaha kwa machozi uko nami, daima daima milele. Na machozi uligeuza wimbo, mateso yangu yakwa ushuhuda. Wewe ni Mungu usiyebadilika, jana hata na milele. Thank you so much, Dennis. Hey, thank you for joining. Give my live stream a like and stick around, because we have such a hot topic to talk about, that adulting is so ghetto. So stick around. Utanibeba. Let me change the music around. Stick around, guys, and let's have an honest conversation. As you can see from the title, something interesting, something we all gonna talk about. Nobody prepared us for that. And what I'm saying is that the background music, it's me, my angelic voice. You gotta hear this one, even though hizi nyimbo zote haziko release, so don't record anything. Okay? Mkoaje, thank you for stopping by. If it's your first time seeing this pretty face, my name is Gina, the blessed girl Gina. Usiku yalikuwa chakula changu, libeba mzigo nisioweza peke yangu. Piga magoti nikalita jina lako, nilipoishiwa nguvu na matumaini yote, nilitetemeka kwa hofu ya kesho yangu, lakini mkono wako haukuacha kamwe, nilisitiri katikati ya dharuba, nakudai Mungu, nakudai Baba, ulinitoa mbali nilipokuwa sina njia. Guys, thank you for stopping by. Hapana, sifai kuweka hii wimbo. Mnaweza nikopia wimbo yangu kabla sija. Acha niweke wimbo yenye iko na jina langu, ndio mtu akirecord nimepona moyo, nimepona roho. Acha niweke wimbo ingine iko na jina langu. Iko YouTube. So actually, let's get started with today's topic. Sifa zako ionekane ni wewe, unioshe nitakase daima, ni wewe Mungu tu unatosha, ima sifa zako e Bwana, ni wewe Mungu tu unatosha. Anyway, enough of the music. So today's topic ni kitu hatukupangwa, hakuna mtu alituwan, but of course I got a few discussion topics we can talk about, okay? So moja kwa moja, the first topic we can talk about is, what's the biggest shock you've ever had since you became an adult? I'll start by saying this. One thing nobody really prepares you for is how quickly responsibilities pile up. As kids, we couldn't wait to grow up because adulthood looked like freedom. Nikikaa tu hivi chini, nikumbuke venye nikiwa class 6, ningekaa nione mtu mkubwa ako 20s ako kwao. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why are you still at your parents' place? I'm like, I can't just wait to grow up, get done with high school, get done with college, and then just get my own place. But something about me, once I was done with Form 4, I immediately left home. So whatever my blueprint was, it's exactly what it is. Venye tu nilitaka. I always wanted to have my own place before I turn 18. And I thank God, ili happen hivyo. And then I was like, let's just talk about the high school dreams. Uko like, mimi by the time I'll be coming for my results, I'll come here driving. You know, hadi unasema walimu hawataamini vile utakuja hapo umedrive your own car, umevaa your dream clothes, designer bags, designer perfume ndio umetumia. But the reality, yo siku hata unaendea results after Form 4 kwa pikipiki, like una commute public means, alafu sasa ukifika stage yenye iko karibu na shule unachukua pikipiki unapanda Chwani. That's my story. Chwani unaenda kuchukua results. Mind you, ulikuwa unaambia wenye wako nyuma yako, nikitoka form 4 nitakuwa nakuja visiting, you know, your school daughter. Our school was a girls school, so of course nishaikuwa grandmother na nishaikuwa mother. So I told my grandkid na my own daughter, my school daughter and granddaughter, that ndakuja visiting and I'll come driving. The dreams. And I can't really tell at what particular point in my life those dreams were shattered, because I never went to visit them. I got so busy after form 4. The car I always talked about, I've never... Hey, Mungu Baba. Mungu Baba, I can't really tell what happened. You know, those dreams, you are in high school, unajiona vile mpaka unaangalia mwalimu anakufunza uko like, I dress better than you. Like, mbona una gari? Mbona wewe ni mwalimu na una gari? You know, we always like, kwanza the first dream unakuanga nayo, it's not to get a big house. No. It's to get your dream car. But then reality kicks. You are no longer 17. You are no longer 16. You're past 18. And now it sounds like you are such a burden to your own parents. The same people wenye walikuwa nakupea kila kitu wanaanza kukuambia hakuna, ngoja kidogo. The pain, you know, you are used to asking and being given the exact shit you want immediately with no excuses. Now you are 18, your own mom, your own dad is telling you, ngoja kidogo, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, wiki inaisha. Let's talk about those days and the shock. The shock, like, you are used to abundance and just luck, favor, love, unconditional love, protection, and now your own parent ni kama ndo anakufukuza huku nje, anakuachilia to the world. The shock, you know. So let's talk about that, and thank you so much for stopping by. But you know what? Nobody told us that freedom always comes with bills, deadlines, unexpected expenses, difficult decisions, and constantly figuring things out. You always wanted freedom. If freedom unataka, you know, freedom unataka ukiamka asubuhi unatoka nje unarudi home time unataka, but at your parents' house you're not gonna get that freedom. So of course, what's the best thing to do? To move out. Not knowing that you can move out inakuja na expenses. Like, you'll need money. You'll need money so that you can be able to afford the lifestyle you need. You'll have to pay for your accommodation, food, clothing. Of course, you want to be better. You want the things you've always dreamt about. So, and nobody, absolutely nobody prepared you that this freedom you've always wanted will come along with bills, deadlines, unexpected expenses, difficult decisions. Unaamua kitu ile unakaa chini hivi, unajiconsult more than 5 times. Am I really gonna do this? Actually, hata hii decision, it's about taking risks. Unaamua, unasema hivi, na make decision moja, kama mbaya, whatever may, you know, zile za I'm just doing this with so much uncertainty, but I'm just doing this. And I'd love to know what has been the biggest surprise or shock for you since becoming an adult. Mimi nayo, hey, I got the tea. Like, I got the tea. Baby, I got the tea. Mimi, when I was high school, I've always wanted to do life by my own terms and not by anyone's blueprint or the societal expectations. One thing, to know me, is to know that I never live to serve or commit to the societal expectations of me. Mimi nafanya kitu nataka, what's best for me. Kenya naamka hivi niseme ngina, nikitoka kwetu niende nifanye hivi. TMI, aki niko na TMI mingi, but anyway, just pick what's best for you. You don't have to do the things I've done, because boy, you always don't have to fight to be a man, okay? So mimi nule mtu nimeishi on my own terms. I don't please the society and never will, but I know I have like I don't have to commit to their blueprint, but somehow, somewhere, somewhat, I have always paid my dues. If it's supporting my parents, if it's contributing to the society's project and all that, showing up for whoever, I have done that. But trying to please them, no. If something doesn't align with my morals, count me out. If something doesn't add any value to me, count me out. So, about the shock I've encountered since I became an adult. Remember, I said I moved out when I was 17. So, my 18th birthday ilinipata na bills. I was paying my bills. Nikaamka nikajua hivi, enye ukiwa na 1,000 bob. Back then, having 1,000 bob was a lot. You could do some shopping and go do your hair. Because this exact hairstyle, right now, nilitumia over 4,000. Just this. 4,000 and above, okay? But back then, I could only use 800 shillings. Na hiyo ni sana. Actually, 800 ni mingi. Juu kusongo was 300. Braids was 80 bob. Hey! 1,000 bob was a lot. You could do your hair and have some cheap change with you, some loose change with you, you know. So the shock was no one is coming to save you and everybody anafanya kitu inamsaidia. Kila mtu anafanya kitu inamsaidia. So like everybody is just up on toes with their goals. That was the only shock nilikutana nayo and I encountered until today. Ni kitu yenye iko, because right now if my kid brother or sister is anaanza kuishi peke yake, they are planning to live alone, right now I can be in a position maybe to give out one of my throw pillows, one of my curtains, one of my bed to them, beddings, you know, nitawa support. But back then, shit, you're doing your real shit by yourself. Nobody saved me. Nobody told me nginashika hii, nginashika this. But I had people when you alinishika mkono in so many ways. You know, just actually I was telling someone in the morning today's girlfriend's day. So someone called me and I was like, thank you. I was so grateful that they remembered me, being today is a national girlfriend's day. And you know, as Kenyans, tunaichukulia somewhat romantic, but again, you can call your close pal, female pal, and wish them a girlfriend's day. So this girl called me. This is someone I've known since I was in Form 3. And they called me after so many years. Hi, how have you been? I've been seeing you on YouTube. Blah blah. You're doing good. Na. You know, someone just calling you. For one, sacrificing their time. Two, their airtime. And then they're just calling you and filling your cup with positivity. I see you. I see what you're doing. And I was so appreciative. I was like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was so triggered to ask them, how did you remember me? Like, why did you have to call me today? And they told me, I have been watching your YouTube. You are doing so well. Keep doing that. You don't know how much you motivate me, blah blah blah. And I was like, thank you. You wanna make you? Were you making me so emotional? Like, I was just like, it's good. The fact that the era we are living in, everyone is battling something. Everyone is just on toes with their goals. Like, they don't have time to check on people. You know how busy we get when bills and other things are involved. Like maybe babies, you have to commit to your relationship, your work, your goals, your health, your physical appearance. Like, it's just a lot, you know. And then just having someone call you and check on you genuinely, you gotta appreciate, because trust me, hao watu sahi hakuna. Anyway, and this takes us to our discussion topic number 2, that is balancing work, school, business, and your personal life. I'll say this, trying to balance everything can feel like having 4 full-time jobs, for sure. Especially me, I'm balancing between work, school, a business, and a personal life. School, I'll not dig so deep into that. Work, a business. I'm running an online cloth line, or rather closet. House of Ngina. Make sure to check that on Instagram and give me a follow, and of course bring in your orders and personal life. Huku behind the cameras kuna life ingine yenye amjui. So that is like unafanya vitu ine at the same time, like hadi saa ingine ina feel 24 hours in a day is not enough. Okay, you are expected to work, build your dreams, spend time with your family and friends, take care of your health, and somehow still find time to rest. You see, like it's really a lot. Sometimes it feels impossible to give 100% to everything, and that it's okay. That's absolutely very okay. I'm learning that balance isn't about being perfect, it's about knowing what needs your attention the most in each season. Thank you guys for stopping by. Please give my live stream a like and let's engage. And in case you are seeing this face for the first time, I'm your able host, the blessed girl Gina. So thank you so much for stopping by. And before that, we were playing a game. If you're okay, you're gonna have to send red hearts. If you know, okay, send black hearts, because trust me, this pretty face over here is here to talk to you. Okay, this is a judgment free zone and we talk about everything lifestyle, everything life. So today's topic is about adulthood, which is so ghetto. Okay, and this is meant for the age gap between 20 to 30, talking about the things we encounter from day to day lifestyle, the shocks, the experiences, the dreams. John, good advices. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for thank you for your compliments, for your chat. Thank you for stopping by, and please give my live stream a like or maybe a share. You can share this to your friends and family. Trust me, there's someone who needs to hear this. Today's topic is about adulthood. Okay, and our first discussion point was what was the biggest shock you've ever encountered since you became an adult. I've talked about my personal life. Now the second discussion, ooh, sorry about that, the second discussion point is balancing work, school, business and your personal life. So I was talking about this point, and I said trying to balance everything can feel like having a 4 full-time jobs. You're expected to work at the same time, build your dreams, spend time with your family and friends, take care of your health and somehow still find time to rest. Sometimes it feels impossible to give 100% to everything, and that's okay. I'm learning that balance isn't about being perfect, it's about knowing what needs your attention the most in each season. And that takes us to our discussion point number 3, which is saving money versus enjoying life. And earlier on in the beginning of this live stream, I said that I'm gonna co-host someone who is a financial advisor, because me and money, we are this close, and I'm such an impulse buyer. I am not the right person to talk about finances because I don't have financial discipline. This, to know me, is to know that I love spending money. Money loves my company. I'm such a money magnet. Money flows into my life. But again, we gotta save this money. Again, we gotta invest this money. So sometimes I make the bad financial decisions. Instead of investing into something, I end up impulse buying, just purchasing things that I don't need at the moment. You know, I tend to misuse my money on wants instead of needs. So anyway, I have a little something to say about saving money versus enjoying life. That this is a struggle for so many of us. I take the lead. Gina, the blessed girl Gina, I take the lead when it comes to money. Anyway, I struggle so much with saving and just everything around financial literacy. So we want to travel, at the same time eat at nice places, at the same time buy beautiful things and enjoy life. But we also know the importance of saving and planning for the future. Exactly. That's why during the course of next week, I'm gonna co-host a financial advisor. Trust me, I have friends who can do that, who can handle that so well. So I've realized that life isn't about choosing one or the other. It's about finding a balance where you enjoy today's moments without sacrificing tomorrow's security. I need to hear this. Me too, me too, me too. I need to hear about this. So that's a promise, and as I always say, a promise is a debt. So make sure to subscribe to this amazing channel so that you don't miss this coming live stream, because I'm gonna co-host a financial advisor along, and we're gonna talk about everything about saving money and enjoying life, and setting the right priorities, knowing what percentage to spend, knowing what percentage to invest, and what percentage to give back to the society, and all that. And this takes us to our point number 4, which is friendships as an adult. This particular discussion topic is so huge, and I'm gonna do this, send you to my podcast channel dubbed under the username The Chains and Choices Podcast by Ngina. I talked about this in depth. I expounded on so many points. So please make sure to check out that podcast and listen to everything you need to hear and understand about friendship. Okay, but again, I also have just something to say about it. Making and maintaining friendship as an adult is so difficult, different from when we were younger. That's one for sure. Everyone has jobs, families, businesses, and responsibilities. Sometimes people grow apart, and it doesn't always mean they are bad blood, or rather, there's bad blood. Adulthood friendship often require intentional effort, communication, and understanding that everyone is navigating their own journey. Again, go and search the chain and chases. Sorry, go and search. Let me sip something. That's better. I'm saying go and search the Chains and Choices podcast by Ngina. I have talked in depth, expounded on every other thing you need to know and understand about friendship, love, money. But about the money issue, I'm not the best person to talk about it. That's why I promised you that next week I'm gonna co-host a financial advisor. We need to learn together. So, and this takes us to our next point, which is point number 5, which is dating and relationships. Oh, relationship can be so beautiful, but they also require maturity, communication, patience, and trust. And as we grow older, we begin to realize that love isn't just about chemistry or excitement. It's about choosing someone who respects you, supports your goals, and is willing to grow with you through different seasons of life. Also, on the same podcast, I talked about love. Actually, I've been on the season, I think season 1, series 4, about love and friendship, and I sat down and did a few episodes about that, and I'm still on that particular series, by the way, about love and friendship. I've talked about so many things as per my knowledge, as per my level of exposure, and what I expect. So when it comes to friendship, dating, and relationship, so make a point of checking my podcast. The username is The Chains and Choices Podcast by Ngina. Okay, and this takes us to our next point, discussion point, which is point number 6, mental health and burnout. Again, you need reasons as to why you need to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell is because I'm promising you to co-host a financial advisor and what are they called, psychologist. I have someone psychologist. So about the mental health and burnout, that's gonna be on the next live stream, the second live stream after the financial literacy one. So tune in, okay? Many adults are carrying more than people realize. Between work pressure, that is, financial responsibilities, family expectations, and personal dreams, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. I've learned that resting doesn't make you lazy, it helps you recharge. Taking taking care of your mental health is just as important as working hard, because you can't an empty cup. I've said that a couple of times and I'm gonna repeat it again. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as working hard, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So today, as I was starting this live stream, my first points were about today being a National Girlfriend's Day. And I said, before you tell anyone you love them, make sure you've told yourself a couple of times, I, Gina, love myself so much. I am my number one priority. You know, like, the thing is, you can't pour from an empty cup. Okay? Before you stretch your hand to give emotional support, to give physical support, financial support, make sure you've given yourself that. Make sure you're the first person to receive that. Make sure the love you're giving out here is the love you're giving yourself. Like, umejipatia to the core. Because the thing is, you can never and you'll never pour from an empty cup. Okay? And our last discussion point is one lesson you wish someone had told you before adulthood. So this is exactly what I have to say. If there's one thing adulthood has taught me, it's that nobody has everything figured out. Okay? Like, you learn along the way. Start afraid, do it alone, do it afraid. You will learn along the way. Wewe sio perfectionist, so just keep going. Where there is a will, there is a way. You have an idea, start it afraid. Start it with the insufficient funds. Start it with the doubt. You're gonna learn along the way. So everyone is learning as they go. It's okay to make mistakes, change your mind, start over, or ask for help. And one thing I normally tell my close pals, it's okay not to be okay, and it's always ask for help. Even though personally I run by a notion that says that the help that I didn't get is the help that helped me the most, because if I come to you asking for help and you don't help, that is gonna help me work on myself, work on so many things, so next time I don't have to come back to you begging. You hear that, buddy? Anyway, growth isn't about getting everything right the first time. It's about learning, adapting, and continuing to move forward even when life gets difficult. So what I have to say before I log out is, do it afraid, do it alone, do it without everything figured out. Trust me, you're gonna learn along the way. Okay? Because adulting is so ghetto. Adulting is so ghetto. Like, no one is a perfectionist. At a side, your boss was employee. So I was planning to be here till for like 2 or 3 hours, but my working 1 hour and to eat. So as we come close, we come to the end of today's live stream, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to every single person who took their time to join me. Okay, whether you were here from the beginning, joined halfway through, or you are just watching the replay, your presence truly means more than you know. Trust me, I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I really do. I hope today's conversation reminded you that no matter how overwhelming adulthood may feel sometimes, you're not alone. We are all learning, growing, making mistakes, celebrating small wins, and trying our best to become the people we dream of being. If there's one thing I'd love for you to take away from today's live stream is, give yourself grace, okay? Life doesn't come with a manual, and none of us has everything figured out. Remember, I'm doing live for the first time, and so do you. The same goes for you. It's your first time living, so don't feel like you know everything. I can never feel like I know everything, okay? And the thing is, it's okay if your journey looks different from someone else. It's okay if you're still finding your path, rebuilding after setbacks, starting over, or taking things one day at a time. Progress isn't always loud, and success isn't always instant. Sometimes simply showing up, refusing to give sorry, sometimes nimesoma message imepop hapa lakini sorry. Sometimes simply showing up, refusing to give up, and choosing to keep going is a victory worth celebrating. So clap for yourself for being here. You made it today. You made it this far. Abi, you're doing your best, okay? You're absolutely doing your absolute best, okay? And also, as you go into this weekend, I encourage you to be intentional with your time, your peace, your relationship, and your dreams. Celebrate the little milestones, learn from the difficult moments, and never underestimate the power of consistency. Keep believing in yourself even when life feels uncertain, because every small step you take today is building the future you are praying and working hard for. Okay, show me you're doing your best. So thank you for making this a safe space and a beautiful space, of course, where we can laugh together, be honest about our struggles, share our stories, and encourage one another without judgment. Okay, this community is becoming more than just a YouTube channel, more of my lifestyle, because this is my lifestyle channel. It's a family, and I'm so grateful that each of you is part of it. Those people, you normally take your time, you stop here, you come and engage, like, oh, you matter to me. So if you've enjoyed today's conversation, don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up, like, subscribe if you haven't, and turn on the notification so that you don't miss any upload, be it a vlog or a live stream, okay? And I have made a promise that next live stream I'm gonna co-host a financial literate person, financial advisor, because I have friends, okay? Yeah, so until next time, take very good care of yourselves, drink your water, sip something. Whew. Life is worth living. And one thing I'm gonna remind you is that today being on National Girlfriend's Day, check on someone you love, okay? Call someone, appreciate someone for being in your life, appreciate a sister, appreciate a female cousin, your mom, anyone. Today is all about celebrating someone, a female. So make a point of calling someone and telling them how much they matter, okay? And then chase your goals with confidence, and most importantly, be kind. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. I know adulting may be so ghetto sometimes, but we are stronger than we think, and together we'll keep figuring it out one day at a time. Thank you so much for stopping by, okay? You're saying we are drinking alcohol. It's Saturday. What water? Show me. Take your drink. Enjoy your drink, nah. See, after this live stream, I'm gonna step outside. I'm gonna be drinking my water. So, show me, take very good care of yourself. Whether you're taking alcohol, porridge, soup, detoxing drinks, whatever it is, drink you're gonna take very good care of yourself. Okay? Don't limit yourself. Remember, it's my first time living, and so good for you. So you only pick whatever is best for you. Go enjoy alcohol. Bora usikuje kutuweka kwa group za kuchanga pesa ya nini kwenda India. I'm kidding. But the thing is, just take very good care of yourself. If you're drinking, don't drink and drive. If you're drinking, enjoy your drink. Usipigane na watu, usilete vurugu. Kila mtu akona mambo zake. We enjoy drink yako politely. Make sure you eat well. Usiende kutapika huku nje. Yeah, okay, show me. Thank you, Kamata Kimunju. And thank you for stopping by the way. God bless you. Shida ni umefika tu time natoka. So thank you once again for spending part of your evening with me. I appreciate you. I am rooting for you, and I can't wait to see you in my next vlog. Of course, I'm gonna be posting a vlog during the course of the week. And the next live stream, as I have promised, I'm gonna tag along a financial advisor. We need to secure our future, because the way, you see, huyu ameenda kukunywa pombe, badala hiyo pesa ya pombe anunue nayo simiti. You know, like, we need to be financially literate. So have a peaceful night, enjoy, have fun. If you're stepping outside, make sure to have fun. Take very good care of yourself, and know that I need you, we need you. We're gonna meet here next evening, like actually to nikipata huyo financial advisor ako free kesho, hiyo live stream taifanya kesho. Nikimkosa kesho, basi tutafanya on Monday usiku. So stay safe, stay blessed. I'll see you very soon. Bye everyone. This blessed girl Gina loves you so much, and I'm really grateful that you took your time and stopped by and engage in my live chat. So see you. Mungu anatupenda si wote, si ndio? So if you're going to drink your beer, if you're going to grab a soft drink, enjoy. Okay, may it be of positive impact on your body. Usikunywe sana, don't overdrink. Take very good care of yourself. I love you all. Acha niweke wimbo wangu moja kabla niende. Mtani miss juu being on a weekend, sijui kama kesho huyo nani atapatikana. Hapana, but the thing is, you'll subscribe to my new YouTube channel where I'm gonna be posting my music. Guys, so for those joining right now, I swear you gotta have to watch the restream, because I'm logging out. I'm stepping out. Like, I wanna cook something. I wanna grab something to eat. So I've been here for an hour plus. Mulikuwa wapi lakini wapenzi? Mulikuwa wapi? Ama you're taking care of your girlfriends? Okay, tell me now. I'm sad. Give me the tea. Where were you? Mmekuwa wapi leo? Mbona mna join live stream time naenda? Anyway, thank you for stopping by. You can rewatch, you can restream, you can watch this live stream and engage in the comments. Juu sasa nyinyi mta engage kwa comments. Mngekuja mapema mngeenjoy kwa chats. Anyway, it's been such an engaging live stream. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. Hakika nitaongea mpaka kesho.